Soul rising, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am your Chakra priestess here to give you another reading in regards to Eva, Marcel, and Michael Sterling. Okay, so we're gonna get ahead and dive into it right quick. Of course, please keep in mind that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only. Due to everything is not set in stone because of free will. However, you can take the message and apply it to your situation however sees fit. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Alright, so I should have had this pulled up earlier. Alright, so I'm reading this from page 6. According to page 6, Eva Marcel smiling anyway after filing for divorce from Michael Sterling. As of yesterday, Eva Marcel shared a cryptic post on Instagram following the news that she is divorcing Michael Sterling after 5 years of marriage. Ooh, the energy of 5. Sudden changes. She said, well, it states in the article, the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum filed the paperwork last week saying their union is irretrievably broken and that there are no prospects for reconciliation. Wow. All right, so let's just see what the energies surrounding the relationship. But first, I'm going to provide an anchor point for each one of them. We're going to see what the love aspect first and then do a chakra analysis for the rest of the portion. Okay, so what is the energy? What is Eva energy looking like? What is Eva Marcel's energy looking like? Ooh, they can't find out. We have the Uranian. Sapio, creative, spiritual, mindful, truthful, free, and enlightened. Okay, Sapio, creative. 41. So look at the number at the top. 5. So it looks like she's going through some changes. Okay, look like she's going through some changes. I see some red. It may be within the root, the foundational, the core values, and I see some blue in his image as well. And it could also be in the throat chakra sector as well, in regards to self-expression and living in your truth. So with this particular card here, it's dealing with uniqueness, and oh my goodness, it also has homosexuality up in this thing too. All right, that's just, again, this is the ledge. But in regards to this card here, besides you see the person not only smoking a cigarette, you know, just cooling, just chilling and vibing, but also you see the 7 colors of the main chakras, and is dealing with uniqueness. This card in general is dealing with uniqueness, tech savvy, originality, inventions, homosexuality, alchemy, finding your own happiness, tapping to your opposite energy, overcoming problems, authenticity, sexuality, and sudden changes. So yes, basically what I've said before. Now at the bottom, rebel. Okay. We got 41 and 14. At the bottom, what's hidden is rebel. So she is learning how to say no, possibly. Okay, so let me get my angel book out, because we already peeped the game at 5 energy. I'm going to read 55 and 555, because there's 55 in her spread, and then the 555 is these two with the other 5 of her marriage. How long she's been married. So with the 55, it's talking about change. Things will look different when you ask for what you want. Your angels deliver, and that time is on its way. You are being told that your intentions are being taken seriously. Lie in meditation with your hands over your root. There we go. I mentioned the root with this red here. Chakra base of the spine. Repeat this mantra: I am ready for what is next. So she is probably embracing or moving through to what is about to come. Now the 555 energy is talking about change as well, with this added 5 amplifying energy. 555 means major change. Get your mindset right. Change can be seen as a negative thing, but the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals is actually your angel's way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Life will look different when you get what you want. Alright, so that's what's going on with Eva. Let's see what's going on with Michael. We have Mirror with the number 18, and that is reduced down to the 9. So it could be a completion of a cycle, or it's the need to do some self-reflection as well. So in regards to this Mirror card, he's mentioning what I see is what I get, what I perceive or what I perceive or what I see is who I am. So yeah, reflection, representation, realization, future predictions, truth, mirror gazing, turning inward. And at the bottom of the deck, what is hidden for Michael Sterling is target. I do see the target is at the third eye chakra portion here. So he got to go within and stabilize himself. Go within and get to the root of the issue possibly, so he can be able to grow. So with this 31, of course, that's dealing with the number 4. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Dealing with structure, foundation, taking the lead, because the number 4 is associated with the Emperor card in regular tarot. So it's the need to focus and get the stacking on your goals, your purpose, going within and finding the purpose, why you're here. And there is also jealousy, envy, and possibly intimidation, as well as chosen. So it could be either of those things, but what I'm getting for right now is, since this Mirror card came out for him, is basically there's a need to go within to complete a cycle. And it may be dealing with Eva, it may be dealing with somebody else, but other than that, there is some self-reflection that's needed, so he can be able to focus and go within and reestablish some roots, and go for it. Take the lead, take charge. Okay, because behind the target we have twin flames. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get some truth cards. Go ahead and get some truth cards. Okay, tell me more about this connection. What is the truth? What could be some truths? with these energies between Eva and Michael Sterling. Or what could be some hidden truths. Okay, for starters, we have opposites, compromise. What's at the bottom? Obsession, addiction. I'm going to set that over to the side here. Alright, tell me more. We have illusion. Look at that mirror again. Possibly biting the forbidden fruit. And a break. Okay. So they must be opposites. Oh, that explains the twin flames here. It's possible that they may be opposites, you know, because they have been given the illusion, you know, like this perfect little apple here, but at the same time you have the apple that is in the mirror. You know how social media runs. People, especially celeb couples, they give you the picture perfect image, but behind closed doors, this is exactly what's happening. Like, no compromise, and there's a need for a break. So cord cutting. All right, at the bottom we have proposal, marriage. So it may have happened before there was a proposal happen. Okay, so it may have happened during, before, during, or it may have happened before, during, or after the proposal. So somebody must have peeped signs of addiction per se. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for now as far as the hidden truths with that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the, let's get what's the tea, as well as clarifying it with the cards. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, so what is the tea at the root? Oh, better yet, let's start with this first, since it has the chakras in there. Child, I'm just winging it, y'all. I'm just winging it as far as like these spreads. Okay. Where are the foundation points at? How did the foundation started? There we go. How did the foundation start? Ooh, we got the Tower card. Interesting. We got the Tower card, y'all. Okay. Alright, how do they... Oh, wait, hold on. At the bottom is this card with the moon. Alright, how do they feel about each other? We have resilience, so it's an ongoing battle. At the bottom we got strength. Okay. Have they gotten a chance to be who they are? To some degree. Some, yeah, with some wishful fulfillment. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. However, with possibly with this divorce happening, it's going to lead to some financial hardship on somebody. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, in regards to the solar plexus region, it looks like it's in balance. No, it's the sacral is in balance, but not the solar plexus. So, in regards to them being able to be who they are in the relationship, it seems like yes to some degree, but no. They're one or both of them are going to feel left out in the end monetarily. But we'll get some tea on that one. All right, next question for is the heart chakra. Where are their hearts at this? Where were their hearts at with the relationship? Knight of Wands. It was very passionate. Okay, being hasty. It was a journey. They were negotiators, debaters. Okay, love the challenge. At the bottom, however, someone was feeling trapped. Someone was feeling trapped. Whoever was a Gemini or have a Gemini placement. Okay, and it may be due to Michael Sterling's career of him being an attorney. So, because of course you gotta maintain your reputation to some degree. All right, so the throat. So how did they communicate with each other? How did they communicate with each other? How was the communication between each other? Ooh, that came out silently. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So basically, sadness, pain, requited, love, blocked or repressed emotions, infertility, miscarriage. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Wands with hastiness or rushing. There were exciting times. So how they communicate with each other, it looks like with fire, it feels like fire and ice. Okay, we have the fire at the bottom, and then we have water that is basically either it cools down or it'll boil up into, well, it will not boil up to flames, but you know, it could go either way. All right, so let me see, we did throat. Next is the third eye chakra. Okay, so what do they need to know? Oh, let's see, in regards to the third eye chakra, what do they need to know? Four of Swords. There's some fear and anxiety and stress. Introspection. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. Based on choices that are sincere. All right. Lastly is the Crown. And then we're going to see what the T is for each one. Crap. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, so with the Crown, this one to come out with the Four of Cups. And with the crown, I usually just, in relationship spreads of couples, of dissecting the relationship between couples, I asked the question, well, what's the bigger picture at all of this? And the card that came out is the Four of Cups with regrets, missed opportunities. So it's possible there were some missed opportunities. There's meditation that is needed. Some type of depression, or focusing on negative comments or negative emotionally, on an emotional aspect. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords here, and that's dealing with seeking truth. Now's the time to stand up for yourself. This feels like Eva here, standing up for yourself. And this feels like Michael here, feeling like he missed out on opportunities. Some form of regretting the decision that he made. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with getting the tea. All right, so what is the tea with the root chakra? Why is the Tower card here? We have confused. So there was some confusion. At the bottom we have love triangle, third party, multiple lover choices. Okay. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands in the... So, okay, so there may have been outside influences that caused the relationship to be confused at the root of the issue, or the root as their foundation. As far as the solar plexus region, someone was fishing for comments, so possibly seeking validation. At the bottom we have into you, good chemistry, great vibes. There were some good vibes, good chemistry sometimes, but at the same time someone was fishing for comments, and it may have been Eva, possibly, allegedly. Okay. Next we have, let's see, why is the Nine of Cups in the solar plexus region? Why is the Nine of Cups in the solar plexus region? Why is the Nine of Cups in the solar plexus region? We have thief, rob, lost. That's a trash can out there, so I'm gonna take that as a signal of it was trash to some degree. But we have theft, rob, emotion, or whether it's physical or emotional. Since the since we're dealing with cups in the solar plexus region, emotional theft. That's what I'm getting. Emotional theft. They feel like they've been robbed. Some, either one of them or both of them. At the bottom we have bad karma. So it may be a karmic debt that needs to be a karmic contract that needs to be dealt with. Okay. Far as the heart chakra, why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Even though it's balanced with this, with it being a... Why is the Knight of Wands here? Dirty digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Somebody was looking for dirt. At the bottom we have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Ooh, Rihanna, love on the brain. Okay. Let me write that down. I was love on the brain. Love on the brain. Rihanna. Okay, so next we have the throat chakra. What's the T on the throat chakra with the Ace of Cups in reverse? What is the T with the throat chakra with the Ace of Cups in reverse? Let's see, last chance. So it's been vocalized that this is your last chance. Or either they lost a chance or you did. So it's been vocalized between one of them or both of them to either we work this out or we call it quits. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the deck, we got fake accounts. Did somebody have a fake account to spy on somebody? That explains the dirt digging. Ah, interesting. Were they trying to find out or catch the person involved? Okay, period. What did this happen multiple times? I need to find that out. Let's find that out right now. Did the cheating allegations, or is there cheating involved? How about that? Is there cheating involved? I guess this one to come out with the 3 of Wands. Foresight. At the bottom of the deck, maybe with the 6 of Swords. Transition. Okay. Did this happen multiple times for this last chance card to be up? Did this happen multiple times? Maybe with the 2 of Wands, but a choice had been made regardless. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have yes, no with the Lovers. My goodness. Okay. Let's go on. All right. Why is the 4 of Wands, why is the 4 of Swords in the third eye chakra? Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Well, okay. Fake smile. Someone's faking it in regards to the legal issues, putting a front, putting up a front of what's going on. Okay. Why is the 4 of Cups in the crown chakra? Bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicity. And did another card come out? Nope. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, lonely. Okay, so emotionally, somebody felt like they had missed opportunities due to bad habits that possibly caught up with them, that led to some loneliness. That looked like a female there. It is. Led to a female possibly feeling lonely mentally, because we have the swords here. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and close this out, because now I got to do a whole bunch of hoopla before loading up this video. All right, so we're going to figure out what is the lesson that they'll be learning from this. And what lessons they'll be learning from this situation. What signs they'll be... Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. What signs will be... Excuse me. What lessons they'll be learning from this situation, from their relationship. What signs will they be learning from their relationship? Loneliness and courage. I know that I'm never alone. See with the throat chakra energy here. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So that's a mixture with the solar plexus and possibly the third eye and the crown chakra. And at the bottom we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I'm going to have to face adversity. Okay. What signs does Eva need to look out for? What signs does Eva need to look out for? Joy. Joy and pain. I like sunshine. She needs to find a joy within her heart to gain the strength. Joy and positivity, and have the strength in her heart to move on. What signs does Michael need to see or need to look out for? Ooh, healing with the medical staff. So to get grounded, because there is a need of healing and motivation. Never give up, and also have the strength to persevere as well. Adversity. That clarifies that adversity. At the bottom of the deck we have hope. Hope to bring balance, because when another door closes, another one opens. All right, so that concludes the reading, y'all. Feel free to chime down in the comments of how this message resonates, or any thoughts that comes into mind as the cards came out, and let's continue on with the conversation. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself.